Hello everyone and welcome to MCC the show. We're going to take you through all of the games of MCC and show you all of the most important and memorable moments. My name is Lucario.
And my name is Stein. And without further ado, let's start the show. The first game that was selected is Grid Runners, so let's tune in with the Green Guardians. And here's the Green Guardians. They're not expected to do the best in the tournament. In fact, they're expected to place in 9th. But we'll see how they do in this first game.
Immediately getting launched out of these giant cannons over a pool of water. A nice touch to the start. And the first room they have is Defeat the Beast. Some nice vanilla Minecraft action. This is a room that you can find in the original Grid Runners. Not this exact thing, but the concept is still the same. Green making nice work, splitting up very evenly to get all of these kills. Someone did go below ground. And how will they do on the first room? They get first. Very speedy into the second room.
And the second room, they have to eat cakes. Now, we'll see how they have to get inside the house in order to get to the cakes. Looks like it's a cooperative parkour course.
RT immediately boosting Sapnap and Ollie in so they can get an early start on the cakes. Sylvie also gets in, and then there's a door at the front of the house that lets them all in because the door to pass through this room is on the inside. So RT will try and get inside the house. And they ate all of the cake. First to complete this room again. Green Guardian's doing so well.
Notice there was still room for improvement, though, because they could have let RT inside the house earlier so we could have helped them finish the cakes faster. Now we go to the Aqua Axolotls, who are working on Push the Gold. They're trying to push this gold block with the pistons to its final destination, and they do that by coordinating button pushing between all the team members.
Tubbo immediately recognizes what order to push the buttons in, takes charge of his team pretty much, tells them what buttons to push, and honestly, I think this coordination from Tubbo, this team leader role, is the meta, because this team is doing very well, and they get the first through this room. They have overtaken Green's early lead.
Tubbo showing the leadership that Aqua desperately needed coming into this event. And now we go to another iconic leader in MCC, Tommy Innit, with the Red Rabbits. Let's see how they do on Shoot the Targets.
This team known for their high skill in Minecraft combat, Bows being no exception. They just blaze through this room. Aqua getting through the room first, but Red not far behind. Just charging through, all four of them looking to do very well in this event.
And into the next room they go, this time with the pink parrots. We're watching from Finster's perspective here. They have to gather a bunch of different items. And we'll see how fast they're able to get them.
Very good comms from this team. You can hear them very clearly saying what they're going for, so there's no wasted time in overlapped items being retrieved. Finster getting the baked potato, Dream running back with some food, Bad Boy Halo getting chicken. It's a well-oiled machine right here of pink parrots.
This is almost like a mini version of Bingo. I guess they did, in fact, bring Bingo back to MCC. They only need 2 more items now, just mushroom stew and steak. Oh, they got the mushroom stew now. They just need the cooked beef. And after a little bit of smelting, they're able to get all 5 items and move on to the next room. As you can see, the Aqua Axolotls are in first right now, with all 9 of the other teams very close behind. You can tell this is going to be a very competitive event, because even Sapphire is competing with all the other teams, and they're not far behind.
Orange and Yellow not doing that good. Lime immediately getting the hang of the golf room. Jack Manifold punching all of his teammates into the pipes, hitting Quig into that final pipe, getting second through this room. Just ahead of the Red Rabbits. You could see this team just working very well. They have very good comms, talking through every single problem and just solving everything as fast as possible.
Jack Manifold showing a lot of teamwork skill. We have the purple pandas and to unlock the exit. It appears this room is a parkour with levers that can retract and extend all the blocks. So this will require some intense team communication. Purple was a team that was hyped up as a good team for teamwork games. So they would ideally do well in this.
You can see Fruitberries, clearly the best movement player on this team, going in here, trying to give orders of what blocks for Green to push on with the levers, just to try and get to the key at the top of this tower. Oop, Green presses the wrong lever right there. Fruit corrects it, and he's able to keep going. These are some pretty hard jumps in here, especially to do consistently, but he's starting to get the hang of this. Moving all the right levers now. Green looking for it. Can he find it? Yes, he does.
Purple overcoming both Brain and Brawn to solve this puzzle.
Lime getting through this room pretty quickly in first, but Purple is not far behind. They are one jump away now. Green gonna have to do a little bit of parkour to get up to that lever. Can you get? Nope. Just gotta try one more time. Green, you got this. And
Green's struggling with his simple parkour to get the one jump for Fruit. And Fruit gets the final jump and is able to get the key to unlock the exit to the room.
great leadership by Fruitberries there, and great work by the rest of Purple to get through into the final and copy the sculpture. Let's see how Pink does. We see CPK and Dream. CPK is on the building side, Dream is on the model side, and we see Dream immediately telling CPK what to do. He's really filling into that leadership role that people saw him pulling into on this team. CPK having little issues struggling Dream's instructions, but hopefully it should not set back this team.
Dream, well known as a great team leader, it's really coming into full effect here.
Luckily we got Bad Boy Halo here, such good chemistry with Dream, pretty well understanding what Dream's trying to get across. And the team's getting the build now, just doing a very good job listening at this point.
Keep in mind, Pink is not a team that was expected to do well with team communication. They were supposed to be more PvP and movement oriented, yet they are popping off in grid runners.
That is true. We only saw them doing good in games like Ace Race, Battle Box, survival games, but this is a team game. We thought we would see teams like Yellow and Cyan do good in here. But Pink is just blowing past the competition right now, doing much better than expected. And they finished the room third.
It's an impressive finish. We have Lime and Purple almost completing the entire course. So let's see which one of them wins. And Lime enters the race to the finish. Nikki, probably their weakest parkour player. She's making the jumps, though. She's making it happen. And they all finish in first. And an incredible finish from the Lime Llamas. A big upset in the first game.
Let's jump over to Purple, a team that was expected to do very well. In second to complete the entire course. In 6th place overall, because they did have a little bit of a shaky start. But they finished strong. Jumping up to 2nd place before any other teams. As the 2nd team to finish the course.
No surprise that Purple does well in this game, but Pink, a surprise finish in what looks like 3rd place if they're all able to cross here. And they do. This puts Lime in first, and Aqua, although they didn't finish very quickly, is still sitting comfortably in 2nd, as they were the first team to finish many of the earlier rooms. Red surprisingly finished 3rd in a teamwork-based game, a strong start and a sign of success for this team.
Speaking of Red success, let's go see one of their best games, a Battle Royale in the sky with Sky Battle. Starting off round 1 in Sky Battle, we're taking a look at Ponk on Yellow. This is his first Sky Battle, but he is a Bed Wars player, so let's see if that PvP experience will come into play here. We've seen other Hypixel players do pretty well in these games. In fact, very well. People like Tapple, Fruitberries, known for just absolutely killing it in these games. Let's see what happens here. Ponk immediately going to the mid island. Sometimes a risky move, and it definitely was risky. He was not the first person here. Red did beat Yellow to the mid.
Though it looks like Yellow and Red are kind of colliding a little bit here. Oh boy, this is going to be tough for both teams to come out of this one alive. But Ponk gets 2 kills on Rambo and Wilbur Soot. What an incredible play, but Filza is able to clutch 2 kills before passing away. Now let's go over to CPK and the Pink team. How are they doing?
They have already made it to the forward islands. They're just waiting to go to mid. CPK dropping down to make an iron sword, just give himself a bit of an advantage from PvP. But his team is being ambushed. Cyan did attack. Dream ran off from the fight, leaving just Finster and Bad Boy Halo to fight him off. They both go down in the fight. It is now just CPK and Dream left. Dream goes up and kills Pearl. So they have fought off Cyan, but they did lose 2 members, which is very bad in this game.
Now we take a look at Sapnap, arguably the best Sky Battle player, and he's going to be carrying his team in this game. He manages to kill 5 up on the Aqua team. They're attacking Aqua right now, full on attack. He's going for Tubbo. Can he kill Tubbo? Tubbo's a good Sky Battle player, and Tubbo goes down to Sapnap. What a monster. And now we see Dream, who might be intercepting this fight here. He's going after the weaker players on green. He starts fighting Sapnap. And let's see if he's able to get any kills here. He gets a kill on RT Game here. And he's going for another one. He gets another kill on Orion Sound. Dream killing off Sapnap's teammates. And now Puns is attacking Dream from on top.
Puns misses the damage pot kill.
Dream goes for a kill.
Goes for the TNT, misses that as well.
And Dream just barely manages to survive that TNT blast on like one block.
We're down to lime, yellow, orange, and purple in mid. Nikki goes for a sneak attack on yellow, knocks H-bomb off. Tries to get George as well, having a bit of issue with that. But luckily her team is there to support her. And they all charge in on George. Oh, George is so dead, but so is Nikki. These teams are both down. Players now jump over to purple, who's engaging with orange.
And Green's going in, gets a kill on Puns. He's going for Puffy, kills Puffy, and wins the round for purple team. What a crazy finish. And we head back over to yellow team with Captain Sparkles, building up to get that top chest that you get on the starting islands in Sky Battle. It's Pearl and some useful resources. Yellow building up to those side islands over there. Fruitberries falls out of the world immediately. Oh, that's really unfortunate for purple after having such a good round. Bad Boy Halo tries to sneak up on yellow. Doesn't exactly work very well.
H-bomb trying to go to the forward island, but as we saw, yellow had already beaten them to it. H-bomb gets rotted over by Dream and just bullied by two of the pink members. Pink goes in to try and support him, but yellow team is just falling down to pink. They're down to 2 members. They're trying to run away. It's
Captain Sparkles manages to eliminate Dream, though.
Yeah.
And he's bobbing and weaving around corners, trying to stay alive as long as possible. Can he get another kill? He gets a kill on Finster before going down. And we see Ranboo and the Red Rabbits. Wilbur gets knocked clean off by Preston.
bad idea to engage in Cyan.
Red expected to do very well. Only an 8th right now, though.
Let's jump over to Lime. We see Jack Manifold looking at the teams. The bomb goes off. Jack Manifold trying to set off some explosions to keep Orange away. And it does work. Tapple does die to Quig, but Nikki is lost as a price of this. It is bad for Lime.
Jack's trying to look for some more kills. Let's see if he can make something work here.
Leans back over Orange, who is making a nice fresh bridge for the 4 TNT in his hotbar. He drops them. Let's see how well it does. Oh, and there goes Orange team, but Lime does go down as well with it, except for Quig.
We see Aqua and a hodgepodge of people. They seem to come out of it alive. They're trying to make something work here, the 3 of them. Scott's Major Pearl's behind them, puts down TNT, and manages to finish them off with that explosion. We see Quig. He's going after Red. He kills Phil. Ranboo approaches. Ranboo goes down as well. Quig's in a tricky spot, but he jumps down. Cobweb clutches on half health. He is just trying to stay alive in all of this insane chaos right now.
This is all happening during that Aqua fight we just saw.
Only 3 players left. Quig gets a kill on Fundy, and Preston falls off, meaning Lime and Quig win the round. Insane.
Let's take a jump over to the Sapphire Simmers, or the Blue Bats in this event. Sapphire Simmers in our hearts. Not much was expected of them this event, as the teams are getting more competitive, and the Simmers have always been known as a for-fun team. But they've shown us that they can be capable of some great things before, as we've seen in Battle Box. Let's see what happens. TNT immediately on the island. Bad Boy Halo going for another team rush. Will it work this time? No, it will not. It gets batted into the TNT by Zeus. And that is a kill for the Simmers.
We now have Orange team going against Purple. Orange is a very scary PvP team. And we see Smager is taken out already. And they're pretty much just beating up Purple at this point.
Purple, not even a bad PvP team. It's just Orange is that feared by everyone. Tapple Pun, such a scary duo. Let's cut over to Ollie, who's going for a bow shot. Gets a kill on someone in the Orange team. Tapple is down. That is huge for everyone else in this game. Almost gets another kill on someone on Orange. That would have been amazing, but it does not happen. Starts to shoot Aqua as well as Green gets into mid. They've been doing very well in this game, despite everyone's placement. Currently sitting in 3rd overall. Very good job by them.
Green having an unexpectedly great performance in Sky Battle. Goes in on Orange! On Orange of all teams, who is very, very scary at PvP. Are they going to make it out of this alive?
I don't know if Ollie will. That was very close, TNT. That is it for Ollie.
Yeah, they die. However, they also took out orange team, which is interesting.
That is big.
We have the pink team here going after the Sapphire Simmers. CPK gets a kill. Gets another kill. Popping off CPK.
Afraid of yellow coming in.
We now have Quig going up against Sapnap and the Green Guardians. Sapnap gets scared away. Sapnap goes back in. Can something happen here? And Quig is able to snipe Sapnap. George goes in on CPK. CPK dies to H-Bomb.
Yellow doing a lot better this round than their previous rounds. All 4 of them staying alive. All in the mid, we see a green player, we see a red player at the very bottom. We see Lime, I believe that is Cyan, and Aqua. This is a very big mid, as we've seen in the past rounds. So let's see who makes it out alive this time.
Looks like the mid island's about to get blown up. It's got a ton of TNT inside of it, and Ranbu is trying to stay alive as the last surviving player on his team. Players raining down on all sides of him. Can he make it out of this alive?
Oh my god, Ranbu!
He manages to win the round. The silver lining for the red team after a disappointing Sky Battle performance, Ranbu manages to clutch up.
Lime maintaining their absolute dominance in the second game here, with Green also giving a fresh slap in the face to everyone that predicted them in 9th place. Red underperforming, as this was seen as their best game though.
Also in the overall standings, we have the Lime team in a commanding lead with impressive showings in 2 completely different games.